Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I'm Serein and my channel is called Dress Yourself Happy. Today's video is a Love It or Leave It Too Faced Sweet Peach collection video. I'm going to go through each of the products, insert swatches, and then at the end of this video I have a full tutorial using almost all Too Faced products on how I created my makeup today in this video. So if you'd like to see my thoughts and review on the palettes, swatches, and of course at the end my tutorial, then just keep on watching. But before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and turn on that notification button because I upload 5 videos a week and I don't want you guys to miss any of it if you like watching my channel. Okay, now let's get started. Let's just start off with the palette that everybody went gaga over and I wasn't able to get my hands on the first round. This is the Sweet Peach eyeshadow palette and it is to die for. I love it. It smells so amazing. It smells like peaches and it has this beautiful scent. It doesn't overpower you. It doesn't irritate me personally. I think it's just the right amount of sweetness. And I just love, love, love peaches. Like summertime is my favorite time because of all the peaches. And I love peach pie. I like peach ice cream. I like peaches everything. I really love having this palette in the winter time because it just uplifts my mood, and I would like to compare this to the same amount of quality and pigmentation as the original Too Faced chocolate bar. I feel like that they did an amazing job at making sure all of the shadows are pigmented, blendable, and of good quality. Now, I love the eyeshadow shades. It's just enough of a variety and difference from what I have already in my makeup collection, but still has enough like neutral tones, and it has a bunch of beigey white base shadows with shimmer and without. A really great eyeshadow palette for everyday looks as well as going into evening and more creative looks. So I really appreciate that because sometimes when they come out with a palette that's like a very themed palette, and it could be almost too much where I'm like, well, what do I do with it? Whereas this one, I can definitely create my everyday looks, but also be a little bit like outside of my comfort zone, but not too far outside of my comfort zone, if that makes any sense. So you've got a great variety of peachy tones, warm neutral tones, very warm palette still. So if you don't like warm palettes, this might not be the palette for you, but if you like warm palettes with neutrals and a fun variety of peachy tones, then I definitely think this is the palette for you. And just the packaging itself is adorable. It's in the sleek tin, so it's very travel friendly. You've just got the ombre peach tones and then the little cute Sweet Peach logo right there. And I only use this palette for my eyes today. And not only did they bring back the Sweet Peach palette, but they made a whole collection out of it. And this is part of it, the Sweet Peach Glow Kit. This again is a really nice sleek tin, which I appreciate, with a nice mirror. Again, packaging is superb. It's so adorable. You can't resist it really. And you've got 3 shades. You've got a highlight, a blush, and a bronzer. The highlight is beautiful. I'm wearing it today. The Peach Glow blush to me is a very peachy iridescent blush with a shimmer to it. So I used it as a blush topper today, but you could definitely use it alone as well for a subtle glowy flush. And then the bronzer is really, really pretty, but in my opinion, it's very, very subtle. So if you are light to medium, you will be able to work with it. If you're medium to deep skin tones, this might be lost on you. So you might not want to get the kit if you're medium to deep, because this, unless you're super deep, this might work as a subtle highlight for you. I think the other 2 shades would look beautiful on all skin tones, especially the Peach Glow blush. This would look amazing on a deeper skin tone. And I just think it's really, really gorgeous glow palette. It's really fun and again, very travel friendly. A surprise hit for me is the Papa Don't Peach. Again, it's in a tin, which I really appreciate because I love it when they do a tin versus a cardboard packaging. I think it lasts longer, it doesn't break down as quickly, and it just feels a little bit more expensive. Now, this is a really beautiful blush. I'm wearing it as my blush today, and it was surprisingly really, really flattering. I'm very picky with blushes. I find a lot of blushes blushes don't look right on me. They can be patchy, they can be overly pigmented. This gives you a lot of pigmentation that's buildable, and I love that it's a neutral shimmer blush. So it's not going to be your matte blush. It's going to give you this really nice, beautiful flush of color that you can build up, and it's really easy to blend out. It's very hard for me to blend my blushes, but I had no problem with it today, so I really enjoyed this blush. So if you're within my skin tone range, you'll definitely love it. When we talk about the Sweet Peach Creamy Peach oils, these are so adorable and I love them. These are a very creamy pigmented oil. They're super hydrating. They're incredibly comfortable on the lips. Not sticky at all. I personally hate sticky, glossy feeling things on my lips, but these are so comfortable to wear, and they give you just the right amount of color payoff for it being a sheer, glossy, creamy, amazing peach oil. Everything in the line, of course, smells like peaches. This is not an exception, and this actually tastes like peaches. I tasted it on my vlog channel. If you guys follow me on my vlog channel, I did do an unboxing from the party that night, and I tasted it because Hubs asked me to. So it has an aftertaste of peaches. It's not overwhelming. It's not super strong. It's just very pleasant. I'm wearing the shade Papa Don't Peach as my nude everyday color, and I really enjoy it. I think these are beautiful. I think these are super fun and not really long lasting, but I don't expect it to be. They're just really comfortable to wear and hydrating, which I need right now. And really easy to apply. I'm just reapplying a little right now. Really fun, and I think these are great for every single day. I'm a little sick of liquid lipsticks, long-lasting ultra matte liquid lipsticks. I want something comfortable to wear as well, and these are really comfortable. Don't get me wrong, I still love my liquid lipsticks. I just want something for every day that's easy to throw on, that's not going to take all this time to put on and look like I'm doing like a crazy amount of time on my lips. Now, if you want to see how I use the whole entire Sweet Peach collection and mostly Too Faced products on my face today, then just keep on watching. Starting off, I'm trying the Hangover RX Primer. And since we're priming, I'm going to use one of my favorite primers. It's the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. Whenever I remember, I like to apply this first, just because then I feel like it grabs on to concealer, my brow product, and everything just lasts a little bit longer. Now I'm going to be using the Born This Way foundation. I have the shade Warm Nude. I love this foundation when it first came out, so I haven't used it honestly in a while, so it'll be interesting to see how I still like it or what I think about it after trying out a ton of other foundations. I'm using a beauty blender. I'm just blotting it on first and then bouncing it. I remember liking this foundation because it looked like skin, but better. Color match is really good for me right now. I'm just gonna use a half a pump more around my nose and mouth, because that's where most of my discoloration is. Now I'm gonna try the Born This Way concealer. This is the first time I'm trying it, and I have the shade Light. To set my concealer, which I always like to do immediately, I'm going to be using the CoverFX Illuminating Setting Powder. To set my face, I'm going to be using the CoverFX Perfect Setting Powder in Translucent Light. I like to fold up my little puff and just press the powder in. Grabbing a powder brush and taking a little bit of the loose powder, tapping off the excess, and helping to wipe up any of the extra powder from the puff. I'm using my Anastasia Brow Powder in Soft Brown for my brows. I'm also going to be using my Glossier Boy Brow to set my brows and add a little bit more dimension. Now I'm super excited because I'm going in with the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. They are relaunching the whole collection. They've made enough so that everybody should be able to get their hands on it. I missed out the first time repeatedly, and I was so upset, but I'm so excited it's now in my possession. So I'm so excited to test this out. It smells so amazing. It just smells like peaches, and it's like a fruity peach candy, and it's sweet and fun, and it just makes me happy every time I smell it. I honestly think everybody went gaga over the fact that it smells like peaches and that these colors are just so fun. So I'm super, super excited. I'm gonna use white peach all over my lid up to my brow bone to set everything and give me a nice solid base to work with for shadows. And I'm using the Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush. If you guys notice, I use pretty affordable brushes for the most part. Next up, I'm going to use my MAC 217. This has been with me forever. And I'm going to use Peaches and Cream for my crease, just to give it a little bit. I'm going to do like a pretty big wash of color in my crease, just to start that peach look. Then I'm going over to Georgia, and I'm going to make it a little bit smaller than what I just did with Peaches and Cream, but still with the crease. And to do that, I'm going to use a different brush, slightly smaller. This is my Luxie 121 mini tapered brush. Now for my lid shade, I'm going to use Candied Peach, which is totally outside of my box, but I thought I'd fully go for a peachy shade. Oh, and I am using the base shadow brush from Real Techniques. And then I'm going in with my Milani crease brush, one of my favorites. I'm going to go in with Summer Yum, define my crease, like fully define it now. Carve that crease out. And then to go in and fix my brow, I'm going to go back in with white peach and kind of smooth that out a little bit. I'm going to take my 217 brush and just blend. Next, I'm taking my Luxie 141 mini round brush. I'm going in with Peach Pit, which is this really pretty like shimmery plum. And I'm going to do my outer V with this shade. Going back in with Georgia to just smooth out those lines. I'm going to use Nectar on the inner corner of my eyes. Also a little bit of Nectar on the brow bone. I'm also going to take my ring finger and press a little bit of Nectar and tap the center of my lid for a little more pop. I'm using my Laura Mercier Rose Gold Caviar Stick to line my waterline. I'm so excited I found this. I thought I lost it. Going in with Caramelized to smudge it into my lower lash line, and Summer Yum on the outer corner of my lower lash line. I'm gonna go in with the Too Faced Sketch Marker, and this is charcoal black to do a wing. I'm going to curl my lashes and apply my Better Than Sex mascara. Of course, I have to use my Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara. It's just my favorite. Before I pop on my false lashes, let's go in with this adorable Sweet Peach Glow Kit. I'm going to use the bronzer first, but I do want to use the Papa Don't Peach blush, and then I'll probably use this blush to top over it because this one's a little bit more luminous, and then of course the highlight. So I'm using a Morphe E4 brush for my bronzer. Next up, I am using my Sephora Blush Contour 74, and I'm going to apply the brush. Oh my gosh, clouds, it's getting really dark in here. I really like this blush color. It just got super dark in here, guys. I'm going back in with this palette with the highlight, and I'm using my Real Techniques setting brush. I really like that. Just for fun, I'm going to try this blush over the Papa Don't Peach. Just a little bit for even more of a peachy glow. And I'm going to line my lips with the Lip Cheat Reshape and Resize Lip Liner from Charlotte Tilbury and Pillow Talk. And I'm going to be using the Too Faced Sweet Peach Creamy Peach Oil Lip Gloss in Papa Don't Peach. This is a really pretty nude. I think these are amazing. They smell like peaches, and if you watch my vlog channel where I'm doing Vlogmas, I tasted it. It tastes like peaches. It has like an aftertaste of peaches. It doesn't taste like peaches right away, but it does. I hope you guys enjoyed this Love It or Leave It review, swatch, and demo/tutorial video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Like I said, I upload 5 new videos every single week, every Sunday through Thursday. I'm also going to be giving away the Sweet Peach palette and tote bag that Hubs got as my guest for the Sweet Peach party. If you follow me on my vlog channel, you know exactly what I'm giving away. But basically, I'm giving that away on my vlog channel because you guys really wanted the tote and the extra palette. So if you would like a chance to enter that giveaway, then just go over to my vlog channel, which I will link in the description box, and enter for the Sweet Peach palette and tote bag. So one lucky winner will get to take that home, or I get to ship that to you when the giveaway is over. All you have to do is make sure you're subscribed to my main channel as well as my vlog channel and enter through the giveaway link over on my vlog channel, which I'll have the specific video linked in the description box. If you were able to get the Sweet Peach palette the first round, please let me know what your thoughts are on it. If you are placing your order on toofaced.com, because it's going to be available, I think, on the 14th or the 15th of December. It's coming up really soon. I will update the information in my description box and try to link everything, or at least list everything in the description box for you guys. So if you have any opinions on it, please let me know in the comment section what you think. Are you going to pick it up? Are you not going to pick it up? Why wouldn't you pick it up? And if you already got to try it out, what were your thoughts? Because I love to hear your thoughts in the comment section. And I have my holiday gift guide and giveaway. I also have my Kylie Cosmetics holiday kit giveaway up on my channel, and I'm doing another holiday gift giveaway right before Christmas on this channel as well, so make sure you stay tuned, and I will see you guys tomorrow for a Thursday's video, which I believe is with Jackie. If it's not for Thursday, it'll be on Sunday, but I have a video coming up with Jackie from Jack, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Thursday's video. Bye!